Welcome to English Talks.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English Talks. I'm Lucas.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sophie. We're so happy to have you here with us today.
I hope you all are doing well.
Yes, and today we have a very useful conversation for students.
That's right. Today's topic is talking to a teacher about homework.
I think every student in the world can relate to this.
Absolutely. Homework is a part of student life.
Sometimes it is easy,
Sometimes it is confusing.
and sometimes you forget to do it.
Yes, that too.
So today we will show you a natural conversation that can help beginners speak English in school situations.
Let's begin. Hey Sophie, you look a little nervous today.
Yeah, I am a bit nervous.
Why? What happened?
It's about my homework.
Oh no, did you forget to do it?
Not exactly.
Then what happened?
I tried to do it, but I didn't understand the instructions.
I see.
Our teacher asked us to write a short paragraph about our favorite childhood memory.
That sounds interesting.
It does, but I wasn't sure what to write.
Why not?
I had many memories in mind, but I didn't know which one was best.
That happens to me too sometimes.
Really?
Of course. Sometimes the problem is not the homework itself. Sometimes there are just too many ideas.
Yes, exactly.
So what did you do?
I started writing about a family trip to the beach.
That's a nice memory.
Yes, but then I started thinking maybe I should write about my first day of school.
So your mind kept changing?
Yes, again and again.
That sounds stressful.
It was. And then I got worried because the homework was due today.
So are you going to talk to the teacher?
Yes, I think I should.
That's a good idea.
But I feel nervous.
Why?
What if the teacher gets angry?
Most teachers appreciate honesty.
You think so?
Definitely. If you politely explain the problem, they usually understand.
I hope so.
Just be respectful and honest.
Okay, how should I start?
You can say something simple like, "Excuse me, teacher, I need some help with the homework."
Oh, that sounds easy.
Yes, keep it simple.
Excuse me, teacher, I need some help with the homework.
Perfect.
And then?
Then explain what confused you.
Like, I didn't understand the instructions?
Exactly.
That sounds much better than saying, I didn't do it.
Yes, because that shows you actually tried.
You know, this reminds me of something from high school.
Oh, really? Tell me.
One time I had math homework and I truly did not understand anything.
Math can be scary.
Very scary. So, the next day, I went to my teacher and said, I'm sorry, I tried, but I really need help.
And what did the teacher say?
She smiled and said, That's okay, let's do it together.
That's so nice.
Yes, and after that, I was never afraid to ask questions.
That's actually a great lesson.
Yes, asking for help is not a bad thing.
Exactly. Teachers are there to help students learn.
Sometimes students think asking questions makes them look weak.
But actually, it shows courage.
That's true.
It means you care about learning.
Okay, let's imagine I am talking to the teacher now.
Sure.
Okay. Excuse me, Miss Brown. May I talk to you for a moment?
Very good.
I had some trouble with the homework.
Nice.
I was not sure what kind of memory you wanted us to write about.
Excellent.
So I started writing, but then I got confused.
That sounds very natural.
Really?
Yes, very natural and polite.
What if I need more time?
Then you can ask politely.
How?
You can say, "Would it be okay if I submit it tomorrow?"
Oh, that's a useful sentence.
Very useful.
Let me repeat it. Would it be okay if I submit it tomorrow?
Perfect.
You know what's funny?
What?
Sometimes homework itself is not the hardest part.
Then what is?
Finding the motivation to start.
That is so true.
I sit at my desk, open my notebook, and suddenly everything else becomes interesting.
Like what?
Cleaning my room, checking my phone,
Classic.
even looking out the window becomes interesting.
Homework has that magic.
Exactly.
I remember once I had an essay due.
What happened?
Instead of doing it, I spent 1 hour organizing my pens.
Your pens?
Yes, by color.
That's actually funny.
Anything to avoid homework.
Students everywhere understand this.
But in the end, the best thing is to speak honestly with the teacher.
Yes, honesty is important.
Teachers can help only when they know the problem.
That's true. So if I talk to the teacher, I should stay calm, right?
Yes,
Speak clearly
exactly.
and be honest.
Always.
I feel much better now.
I'm glad.
I think I was just overthinking.
That happens a lot.
Sometimes small problems feel bigger in our minds.
Very true.
I think I'll talk to the teacher after class.
That sounds like a good plan.
Smiles. Thank you for helping me practice.
Anytime.
I think this conversation is helpful for many students learning English
Definitely.
because these are real-life situations.
Exactly. You may need to ask for help, explain a problem, or request more time.
And simple English is enough.
Yes, you don't need difficult words.
So the takeaway from today is simple.
Don't be afraid to talk to your teacher.
Ask questions when you need help.
Be honest about your homework problems.
And remember, learning is more important than pretending to understand.
That's such a great line.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. We hope this conversation helped you learn useful English for school.
Practice these sentences and try using them in real life.
See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.